Alright guys, so in this video we're going to try to get to the MiG-21s that we weren't able to get to in the last video. We're already airborne, just got airborne. We got the radar up and we're going to start heading towards Creech. I believe I fixed the issue with them not coming to Creech, so hopefully we can meet them there. I believe that my radar is just warming up there. Or is it already on? I think it's warming up. Oh no, it looks like it's sweeping. It's hard to tell. Alright. So, let's see if we can shoot down some MiG-21s with radar-guided missiles. Hopefully I can land a little bit better this time too. And so I'm going to try to, in each video, use a different paint job. And this one's pretty cool. I like this one a lot. So, see what happens in the next one, see if it tops this one. Okay, yeah. So the P went away, so that means that it was warmed up. So, yeah, I was right. The P means it's warming up. I think there's a specific mode. It's like standby, or it's off, warm up, standby, and then on. So, but the manual says that the warm up mode isn't functional, so just go straight to on, and I guess it just warms up on its own. Okay, so it looks like I've already found them. And there we go, I've locked one of them up. He's over that way, so we're going to turn on my master arm and select my radar missile. And it automatically selects the one on the left. So you can see I had to turn pretty good there to get a lock on him. So it's got a pretty good azimuth radius, about 120 degrees. But yeah, so it automatically selects the left one, but you can go down here and click this for whatever reason that forces it to select the left one. And if you hit it again, it's supposed to go to the right. Alright, well maybe that's not working yet. Anyway. I think they're really close. Either that or I don't know what I'm doing, which is very possible. Oh, yep, they were really close. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to switch to IR real quick. Select mag. And what I did there is I selected close range air combat. This thing can turn pretty good when it needs to. Pretty sure I've got a bad angle on this guy, so I'm going to let him kind of get away from me a little bit here. Could use guns here, but not quite sure how to do that yet. Screw it, I'm gonna fire. Probably gonna miss, but I'm gonna do it. Ooh, good flare. That's both my. Oh, you jerk. Okay, so now I've got guns up. So, and I'm using the radar guns. As you can see how there's a pipper. And guns aren't firing. Why aren't guns firing? So I locked them up. No guns. It's really aggravating. Alright, I'm gonna figure out why my guns aren't working. Me back. Okay, I'm back. So, my cannon should be firing. Not exactly sure why it's not. Where did he go? I dropped my tank and turned on my air-to-air avionics package thing. So I can turn better. Okay, so not exactly sure why my cannon's not working. It's definitely got ammo in it. I definitely have everything set up the way it should be, so maybe it's just a bug. This thing is still fairly early beta, so maybe there's just some sort of bug going on there. With that being said, I'm going to try to fly a little ways away from here and try the Super 530s and see what happens there. There we go, now it's sweeping. By the way, this switch right here is the radar azimuth. It determines how 15, 30, and I believe 60 degrees. So I think I was wrong by saying 120 degrees earlier. I'm pretty sure it's only 60 degrees. Well, actually no, it's 60 degrees off the nose, so it is 120 degrees. Alright, that should be far enough out. I've got 1,600 kilograms of fuel. Should be enough to just try to lock onto a target and then fire at the very least. We won't go too fast to keep our fuel consumption low. I think I need 80 nautical miles. Let's drop this back down to 20, should be fine. Yep. Dive down to about 15,000 feet. Hopefully I pick them up soon. There we go. Oh, crap balls. Now my target detector is not working. Oh, that worked. Oh, don't know what caused that, but I'ma shoot. And just gonna level out and then switch to weapon view. I just want to see if this hits. Oh god, that's loud. And a miss. And a miss. Awesome. Alright. Well, I'm Winchester, so I'm heading back home. It locked on because I hit the target lock button. I guess they were close enough for them to just go ahead and pick up whatever's in front of me. For some reason, it wouldn't let me choose the target in the HUD, or in the heads down display. I could be just talking out of my butt, because I've only been flying this for 2 days now, so. But I think that's the interesting part about bringing you guys along with me, is you guys get to learn with me, unless you've already mastered this aircraft, in which case you can put in the comments what I'm doing wrong, tell me I'm stupid, and we can go from there. So, meanwhile, I'm going to turn off my master arm, turn off my radar, and get ready to try not to kill myself landing. Go ahead and throw myself an approach, because why not? That way I don't forget it. Okay, so I think the reason why it wouldn't let me select the target down here is because I'm still in close range mode on the HUD. I haven't went out of that, but I'm not exactly sure how to go out of that. I'm going to figure that out and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured out what the problem was. There is a special modes deselect button, and I'm pretty sure that that's why I was able to get my approach back. So just hit the special modes deselect. This is, and actually now that I'm in approach, it won't let me change anything, so that's fine. Oh, and there's Nellis right there, so let's go ahead and go past the Las Vegas Motor Speedway and get myself lined up to land. I'm not even close to diving into ILS and TACAN and all that stuff right now. I can barely land this thing as is. Although it looks very interesting. I'm definitely going to try to get into that eventually. That and aerial refueling, which the aerial refueling is right there. Down is off, up is on. And I think that's about as easy as it gets. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this back to air to ground. for nice smoother rolls and maneuvers. When it's on air-to-air, this thing is a beast. It is quite maneuverable. I really can't wait for this thing to be fully developed. I think in multiplayer it's going to be quite competitive. Not to mention, it's just that much better whenever you're able to shoot down a Su-27 or a F-15 in multiplayer, and they have the simplified aircraft, and you've got one that's a full sim. It's always that much sweeter. Gear down at 230. Keep my, what is that called, the velocity something or other on the end of the runway. I know I'm a little off center here, but I'm going to correct it as we get there. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of bouncing now. Need to speed up. Oh, this is not looking good. Luckily I have plenty of fuel to go around if I have to. Oh wow, it's like right on the money right there. Too bad I'm so very much off center of the runway. Alright, I'm gonna go around. With the exception of being off center, I think that approach was a lot better than they have been in the past, so that's a little bit of an improvement. Let's try this again though. Ooh, what is that? I have no idea what this triangle symbol is. I'll have to look that up. Wait, is that a... No, okay. I'm not exactly sure how the navigation on this works, and I set up on the mission editor waypoints, so I thought that might have been a waypoint for my very first waypoint, which is takeoff, but no, it wouldn't be way over here, it'd be more over in that area. Alright, so turn back in. Alright, gear down. Let's try this again. A little off again, but I don't think it was bad this time. It's amazing. On the A-10, I can fly that thing straight in every time. But this, for some reason, I can't line it up because I'm too busy getting the velocity thingy-mabob on the runway. Which now I'm going way too slow. So speed it up. Oh, too fast. It's a lot of throttle management, which I suck at. I feel like I'm landing in a crosswind even though there's zero wind. Alright. So you're supposed to leave it up at, I think, 15 degrees until you slow down below 100 knots. And then at below 100 knots you're supposed to hit the wheel brakes. But I didn't crash and die, so I'll accept it. That's actually probably the best landing I've ever done. And you saw it right here. Alright, I think that'll be it. I'm going to try to make another video soon. Going over rockets, and hopefully I can figure out the issue with the gun. And so I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a comment at the bottom, and thanks for watching. Bye.